Hey guys, welcome to Silver Star Readings. Today, we look into the Lenormand cards to identify the positive ones and the ones that indicate challenges. This is helpful when we ask a yes or no question in a reading. Now, we may find some cards that do not give a specific yes or no indication. They fall under the neutral category. The neutral ones will give you an answer depending upon the card they are paired with in a combination. Let's not forget that context is of prime importance in any reading. I am using the deck Under the Roses. Let's begin. Card number 1. The rider brings news, messages, surprise, and opportunities. So this is a good card. Card number 2, the Clover. Who doesn't wish to have a little bit of luck or fortune on your side? This too is a positive card. Card number 3, the Ship, indicates travel and movement, which makes it a neutral one. The House denotes property, home, family. So this again is a neutral card. Card number 5, the Tree. Tree is about health, life, nature, earth, time. So one more of the neutral category. Card number 6, the Clouds. This is a challenging card that suggests problems, setbacks, delays, and confusion. Card number 7. The Snake is not a card we would wish to draw. This is about deception, lies, betrayal, and in some cases, the other woman. Definitely a challenging one. Card number 8, the Grave or the Coffin. One more not so good card of the deck. It indicates loss, illness, ending, or in some cases, death. Again a challenging card. Card number 9, the Bouquet. Now this one is about happiness, love, good fortune, gifts, and friendship. This is a good card to draw. Card number 10, the Sickle or the Scythe. It denotes danger, pain, cutting ties, or rejection. This is definitely a challenging card. Card number 11, the Whip or the Rod. This indicates hardships, conflict, pain, so again it represents challenges. Card number 12, the Owls or the Birds. This card is about gossip, communication, and conversation. It therefore is a neutral one. Card number 13, the Child. This signifies youth, beginnings, stumbling, and learning. Again, it's a neutral card. Card number 14, the Fox. Fox denotes deception, cunning, trap, treachery. This is not a good card to draw. Card number 15, the Bear. Bear signifies government, authority, something heavy or solid. This is a neutral one. Card number 16, the Stars. This is about ideas, goals, destiny, clarity, and vision. This is a positive one. Card number 17, the Stork. This indicates change, announcement, or a transition. This is a neutral one. Card number 18, the Dog. This is about loyalty, friendship, trust, and support. This is definitely a good one. Card number 19, the Clock Tower. This signifies institutions, protection, perspective, standards, or authority. It's a neutral card. Card number 20, the Garden. This represents groups, gatherings, crowds, events, parties. Again, a neutral card. Card number 21, the Mountain. This indicates obstacles, problems, delays, something insurmountable, imposing. This is a challenging one. Card number 22, the Crossroads or the Path. It shows choices, options, alternatives, decisions to be made. This is a neutral one. Card number 23, the Mice. This indicates stress, worries, anxiety, chaos, and annoyance. It is a challenging card to draw. Card number 24, the Locket or the Heart. This shows love, romance, joy, happiness, and affection. It's a positive card. Card number 25, the Ring. This denotes commitments, deals, proposals, agreements, marriage, or partnership. This is again a good card. Card number 26, the Journal or the Book. This signifies secrets, knowledge, mystery, education, projects, writing. This is a neutral card. Card number 27, the Letter. This indicates mail, news, message, communication, or a document. This is again a neutral one. Card number 28, the Gentleman. This is a significator card representing a man, partner, friend, or a professional. This is a neutral card. Card number 29, the Lady. Another significator card representing a woman, partner, friend, femininity, empathy. It's again a neutral card. Card number 30, the Lilies, signify peace, harmony, support, contentment, experience. This is also a neutral card. Card number 31, the Sun. This one is my favorite. It shows victory, clarity, success, grandeur, fame. This is definitely a good one. Card number 32, the Moon. This denotes cycles, dreams, emotions, fear, imagination. This is a neutral card. Card number 33, the key, indicates doorway, opening or closing, solutions, clues, answers. This one is a positive card. Card number 34, the fish, represents wealth, finances, luxury, and abundance. This one is also a positive card. Card number 35, the anchor. Anchor signifies security, stability. In some cases, it may signify burden or obligations. This is a neutral one. And lastly, card number 36, the cross. Cross indicates karma, fate, suffering, burden, and despair. This is a challenging one. So guys, today we have seen the keywords for all the 36 Lenormand cards, and also we have learned to identify the good ones as well as not so good ones. That's all for today. Thank you for stopping by. See you in my next video.